You've come in without a warrant. Where's your warrant?
It's not America.
Where's your warrant? Yeah, it is America. Yeah, you do warrant.
You're using your cupboard.
Don't be using my cupboard and breaking my stuff.
You're brave, you've not got a ladder.
Welcome to Ringvex USA, where police power meets public accountability.
This episode is brought to us by Barney 1991. Be sure to check the link below, subscribe to his channel, and give him the credit he deserves. In this episode, a vulnerable woman is subjected to 2 police visits under the pretext of welfare checks after social services state that children are not permitted at her address. The first visit takes place at night, where officers enter her home without a warrant, find no cause for concern, and then remain inside without clear justification, sitting on her stairs as though they have authority over the space. The following morning, they return, and the situation escalates further, with officers forcing access to parts of her home using her own bedroom furniture rather than appropriate equipment. This video highlights how welfare
Get out of my door.
Hello.
Get out of my house.
Can I explain why we're
No,
here?
get out of my house.
Can I explain why
No,
we're here?
can you go to the door first and I'll let you in, yeah?
You said you're not coming in my house, so we can't.
No, come out of my door. Out of my door, please.
Do you want me to at least just explain?
Get out of my door.
No one in here is in.
Get out of my door.
If you understand what
Get out. No, don't. You're legally here. You're live on TikTok. Get out of my door. Yeah, you are.
Hi, TikTok.
Yeah, hi.
So, can I explain why we're here? And
Can you just go to the door and I'll come and deal with you,
You
please?
said that you wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but can you go to the door?
I'm at the door.
No, you've come in without a warrant. Where's your warrant?
It's not America.
Where's your warrant? Yeah, it is America. Yeah, you do warrants. Yeah, you do, tyrant Freemason. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do, Freemason. You need a warrant by a judge to enter my property. You've come in to a lone female who's vulnerable, and you're in my property without a warrant.
Would you like to know why?
I don't care. I don't care why.
When she repeatedly instructs them to leave, any suggestion of implied consent is immediately invalid. At that point, the officers are inside a private dwelling against the occupier's clear wishes and without any lawful authority. That constitutes unlawful entry, plain and simple. When the officer states, "It's not America," the remark is not only misplaced but incorrect. In England and Wales, police require a warrant issued by a magistrate to enter a home unless a specific legal exception applies, such as the need to save life, prevent serious injury, or respond to an ongoing offense. None of those circumstances are present here. A welfare check does not grant unrestricted access, nor does it override an explicit request for officers to leave the property.
I want you to leave to my door and then I'll deal with you.
This was going to be a civil conversation.
Right, no, you've entered my property and you're in mine and you're breaking the law.
Look at this. This is.
You're
like
breaking the law. You're
37
breaking the
years.
law.
37
You're breaking
years
the
of
law.
distance,
6537.
6537.
Go on.
Not even right. 6376.
6375.
For all your TikTok fans.
Right,
Can
go
I
on.
explain why we're here?
No, can you get out of my property, please?
Negative, because I think you'll shut the door and then.
No, what? I promise you now. Come on, I'll come outside with you.
We're past.
I'll come outside with you.
We're past trusting each other now.
No, never mind trusting each other. You haven't got a warrant to be in my property, mate. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Listen, don't, love. Don't try your tactics with me. I've dealt with police all the time. What is the problem? Why you're here?
Can I explain to you why we're here?
Concern call.
What about?
The address.
What
An
about?
anonymous call about children in the address. That's all it is.
And only one, right, so there's Alfie from round the corner.
All it is just.
No, listen, there were
All it is, I was gonna knock on the
Right,
door.
so I don't care, listen.
Right, well, I'll have a gander.
Right,
Go on.
you'll have a gander at my house without a warrant. You've had a look round, you haven't got a warrant. Yeah, no, love, you haven't got a warrant, you're here illegally and I'm going to report you when you go as well.
You can report it.
No, I am. Can you leave? There's no...
You've just been finding it.
Yes, there's no children here. I've let you see them. Can no what? Calm down. Just because you wear that uniform does not mean you can tell me what to do, darling.
You also can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, well, why can't I?
Pardon?
Why can't I? What do you work for? What are you? You're a public servant, darling. Yeah, you are. Right, can you leave, please?
Once they have searched the house and confirmed that no children are present, their role is complete. At that stage, there is no remaining welfare concern and no lawful basis to remain inside the property. When the woman instructs them to leave, she is not expressing an opinion. She is exercising her rights as the occupier. The officer's response, "You can't tell me what to do," fundamentally misrepresents the law. In a private home, where no legal power is being exercised, A resident is fully entitled to require police to leave. When the woman states, "You're a public servant," she is reinforcing a basic principle. Police do not have automatic authority over private space. Their powers are conditional, and in this situation, that authority had already been exhausted.
Right, can you get off my steps? Look, he's refusing to leave and he's sat on my steps. How unprofessional is this weirdo? I think your tactics work, narcissist. You are a narcissist. You've just bullied your way into my house. You've just bullied your way into my property without a warrant. I don't care. You've just bullied yourself into my property. Can you leave?
We know that you allow children.
Yes, I know you are. Well, don't sit on my steps. Do you mind looking? Just sat on my steps, mate. Can you get? You're intimidating me. No, I don't care. Let them all look. Let them look what you're doing.
I can't do anything.
Yeah, you are. He's sat on my steps like his kingdom because you're an narcissist. You can look through me like you're evil. Get out of my house. Seen him sat on my stairs, he's flawed, man. Seen him. Look at him. It's going, listen. Just can you leave, love?
All we needed was a civil conversation.
I don't know. All we needed is you not to walk into my property without permission. If you said to me that we needed to come in here to look for children, then I would have allowed you in. Well, that's what you were looking for. That's what you told me. It's all on video. It's all on video. Get off my steps. I'm asking you to get off my steps.
Instead of leaving, the officer deliberately sits down on her staircase and remains there. This is not oversight or procedure. It is a deliberate assertion of control. He is using his physical presence as a form of pressure, fully aware that she is distressed and vulnerable. Sitting there serves no operational purpose. It simply reinforces authority in a space he no longer has any lawful right to occupy. What makes the situation more concerning is that the woman is actively asking him to leave. At that point, remaining is not passive. It is a conscious decision. He hears her, understands her, and chooses to ignore her. This is not calm or professional policing. It is a clear disregard for her rights. When the task is complete, officers are expected to disengage. Refusing to leave while a vulnerable individual repeatedly asks you to do so is not policing. It is the misuse of presence to intimidate.
Go on, narcissist. Because you're a Freemason narcissist.
You know what Freemason?
Yeah, I bet you don't, love. It's rife in force.
Can I explain why?
No, can you get out of my house? Because you've just been sat on my step. Can you sit out here now? Right, you've been in... No, wait a minute. You've been in my house. Can you leave outside? I'm going to come and sit and finish this conversation out here. You've looked round. Go on.
So, we're here.
Go on, out of my property, please.
Someone's met... This.
Yeah, exactly. Get out of my house. Wait, move him out of the way. Move out of the way. Let this officer get out of my house, please. Go on, boss. Out of the house. Can you leave so I can shut my door behind me? Can you move, please? No. You're intimidating me. F***ing move, mate. Who's going upstairs because I'm filming you?
What's your name?
You don't need to give the names. There's no crime being suspected. There's no crime. Go! There's no crime! There's no crime!
Okay.
No crime! You can't ask for their names!
I'm shouting.
Shut your mouth! Because I'm f***ing boss and you're all going down!
Come on.
Come me
Stay with please, mate.
No, I can come down with you.
No, because I don't want you assaulting me going downstairs.
I'm not assaulting you.
Stay there then for me, please.
Film them
Thank you.
everywhere they go! Go on! Come on, I'm following you. Follow him up there and film him.
Yeah, please do.
There's no one here. I don't even have money here, ever. No, they're just going to pay me out another 10 grand, aren't they?
You got some ladders for this?
No, how about say no?
We'll get up there.
Go on, lift him.
Anything
Lift
like,
him.
go get your own ladders.
Lift him.
No,
Do you use in your cupboard?
don't be using my cupboard and breaking my stuff.
You're brave, you not got a ladder?
No, you're not using mine. Go get your own ladder.
You're paying for it.
Get out, get off my stuff and don't use my furniture.
Stop shouting.
Shut your mouth, narcissist. Freemasons.
We are doing this.
Freemasons.
Get up there, big
Look at them standing on my drawers.
Oh, look at this.
On my drawers.
Stay, hey.
Already broke a set of
Get
drawers
down.
last week.
Even when officers are lawfully inside a property, the law still places clear limits on how a search can be conducted. They are required to act reasonably and use the least intrusive means available. In this situation, there is no ladder, no appropriate equipment, and no urgency. the lawful course of action is to stop. Instead, they proceed into her bedroom and begin using her furniture as makeshift access. Once the original concern, whether children are present, has been resolved, extending the search into areas such as the attic using improvised methods goes beyond the scope of any power they are relying on. Interfering with personal property without necessity is not thorough. It is unreasonable. If officers are not properly equipped to safely check an area, the law does not permit them to substitute proper training and equipment with the use of someone else's belongings.
What are you looking for, big lad? Oh, big lad's in there. Do you want to get up there?
Hold on. Yeah, no, look.
Get up.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Spell your new tall guy, get up. What there, lad? Get up.
Nothing? Behind? Yeah. Nothing behind?
Sausage. Don't ever try doing it again.
Put that back. Put that back.
Hurry up, you sausages.
Take our time, please.
No, you won't take your time. You're in and out, you're out, you're breaking it, you're in and out, straight. You're getting done for criminal damage and I'm going to sue you again. You
Okay. Just put your stuff back, love.
Where's your rag to wipe it?
Hey?
Why are you not wiping it with a rag? You've stood on it.
Come now, come back again, yeah. 2 years there. 2 years. You are stupid
Thank you very much.
ashamed of
Come on, babe.
yourself. You took an
Come
oath
on,
to protect the public.
Thank you.
You were looking for what? I'm in my own property. I'm on my own property, babe.
Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
These two encounters reveal a broader issue in how officers can behave when they believe their actions will go unchallenged. Nothing escalates due to danger, evidence, or urgency. It escalates because they remain. They stay after finding nothing. They stay after being asked to leave. They stay even when the purpose of the visit has clearly been fulfilled. What makes this particularly concerning is how routine the overreach becomes. Sitting on the stairs is not accidental. Moving through bedrooms is not necessary. Standing on furniture to access an attic they are not equipped to search is not diligence. These are deliberate choices made in calm, controlled moments, not decisions forced by immediate pressure. At every stage, the officers had the opportunity to disengage appropriately. Instead, they continued to extend their presence, turning a welfare visit into something that begins to resemble control over the home itself. That is the key takeaway. This is not about a single unlawful entry or one poor decision. It is about how quickly a vulnerable person's home ceases to be treated as private once officers convince themselves they have justification to be there. The law imposes strict limits on entry precisely to prevent this kind of gradual, intrusive overreach. That concludes today's video. If you found this episode informative, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.